Hello beer supers and welcome to another beer review with me, Peter, the master of hoppets. Today looking at the last beer that I have left in the big beer mail I got from Andre over in the UK. So thanks a ton to Andre for the beer. You the man. He works for Northern Monk and he sent quite a few releases from Northern Monk a little while back, and I hung on to this one for a little while because this one didn't need to be drunk super fresh because it was not hoppy. Because this is something that sounds really good, actually. It's a dark beer, so that can last for a while. And this is also a collab. This is from the Patrons project that Northern Monk does. And this is the Northern Monk and other half and artist or photographer Tom Joy's Leeds Lurking Imperial Morello Cherry and Peruvian Coffee Porter. So an Imperial Porter with Morello cherries and Peruvian coffee. It's 10%. It's the Patron Project 1.04. During the event called Hop City that you might have heard of, at least if you're based in Europe, that was based at Northern Monk's facility over in the UK. They held a big event just about hops. All kinds of hops. And a lot of breweries came, and Other Half was one of them. So, of course, they wanted to do a collab with Other Half. It's a great brewery. They make great beer. But cool enough, instead of doing an IPA that they're so known for, they did a dark beer. So, it's 10%, and the grist is consisting of chocolate malt, roasted malt, and 4 variants of crystal malts for flavors of toffee, licorice, and plum. And then they use Peruvian Nehemias Flores coffee from North Star Roasters, which has big notes of milk chocolate. And then to underline that and make it more milk chocolatey, they use lactose, and they used 500 kilos of Morello cherries that were conditioning in the beer for 3 weeks post-fermentation. So, doesn't that sound good? I've heard great things about this beer. A lot of friends of mine tried it because it also made it to Denmark, which is pretty cool. And they said, look forward to it. So I'm really looking forward to trying it. Got my trusty old Northern Monk stemless glass here. Proper glassware that I got from Andre as well. So thanks for that as well, Andre. You the man. So awesome that you sent these beers. Ooh. So we got the Northern Monk Northern Monk Patrons Project 104 between Other Half, Northern Monk, and with artwork from Tom Joy, Leeds Lurking Morello Cherry and Peruvian Coffee Imperial Porter. Trying to say that 10 times fast. Poured, and that is pretty much pitch black. No light. Oh yeah, that is pitch black. No light penetrating this black liquid whatsoever. It looks great in the glass. It's just a super motor oil looking pitch black color. But I don't know if I'm just fooling myself, but I do get notes of red. And I think that's because I know there's cherries in there. And then it has a bit of a beige kind of head. So let's check out the aroma on the Morello Cherry Peruvian Coffee Imperial Porter by Other Half and Northern Monk. Oh, yeah, chocolate and cherry for sure. Big, like milk chocolate. Yeah, as they say on the label. I'm not really getting a lot of cherry on the aroma, though. But big fudgy milk chocolate. The more I smell, the more I get the milk chocolate. And underlining, there's like this nice coffee nuance. Milk chocolate and coffee. It's almost like you dunked in milk chocolate into your porter or stout. And there is, okay, now the more I smell it, the more I get like a candied cherry type note. It smells really nice. And the lactose really shines through with like sweet vanilla milky notes. Oh, that smells really good. Let's give it a taste, guys. Cheers, and thanks a ton to Andre for the beer. That is really nice. Oh, that is really good, and you definitely get the cherries on the flavor without them being too much, because sometimes when you put cherries in beer, they can get, especially stouts and one, they get a bit tart and sourish. This is like a nice undertone of cherry. Oh, and right now I'm getting loads of coffee. Super soft, velvety, milky mouthfeel from the lactose. That just like coating mouthfeel. And it really amplifies the chocolate malt flavor, lending it to be like a more milk chocolate-like flavor, as they said on the description there. It's definitely that kind of milk chocolate type flavor, which is really nice. And then you got a bit of that cherry there. It's not like loads of cherry by any means, but there is a nice kind of sweet cherry flavor. I don't know, a lot of people walking around here right now. It's weird. That's why I might seem a bit off in this video. This is so dangerously drinkable for a 10% beer. I'm drinking this way too fast. This is just no taste of the 10%. And I love that velvety mouthfeel that the lactose has gotten. I chilled this down a bit because I heard of the cherries and everything there, and it makes it even more drinkable, actually. I just left it in the fridge for about 20 minutes. It makes it really drinkable, actually. But yeah, big chocolate, really nice coffee. The coffee is not like crazy insane, but it really amplifies also the chocolate flavor in the beer, really, along with that lactose, making that milk chocolate flavor. But there is a really, especially in the aftertaste right now, really nice, roasty, cherry, kind of nutty coffee flavor, along with that Morello cherry. But the big lingering flavor is the coffee, along with the roasted malt, like roasty, toasty malt flavor, which is probably from the roasted barley. And then like the lactose flavor is really nice. So up front, there's a big big lactose, vanilla-y sweetness, along with those cherries, the cherry flavor and the milk chocolate. And then the aftertaste, that's more of that coffee vibe and that kind of roasty aftertaste. So it's kind of like it comes in waves. Like the edge is like lactose, vanilla, cherry type, chocolate, coffee, roasts. That's kind of like how it goes, like a weird roller coaster. But it's really good. It is a great collab. I've never had a dark beer from Other Half, so it's really fun to try this. And have I had a dark? Yeah, I've had a couple of dark beers from Northern Monk, but would be cool actually in the future sometimes to try some dark beer from Other Half, because I know they do some. But this is really damn good, really nice Imperial Porter. Rating wise, 94. This is really, really damn nice Imperial Porter. Maybe I could have wanted a little bit more coffee and a little bit more cherry. Like, just that I would like the flavors just pop just an ounce more, and then we might go up on the 96 and a bit higher. But this is still a great collab. Really fun to try some dark beer from a brewery that's really known for making, hoppy beers. And I don't know, Northern Monk is kind of getting known for that as well. They're making a lot of hoppy stuff, especially in the collabs. But guys, if you had a chance to try the Northern Monk Patrons Project 104 between Northern Monk Other Half with artwork from Tom Joy, the Morello Cherry and Peruvian Coffee Imperial Porter called Leeds Lurking, let me know what you thought of it. Thanks so much to Andre for this one. This was really fun to try. You the man, dude. And yeah, as always, guys, remember to comment, subscribe, check out the Facebook fan page and Twitter and Instagram, and give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. And I want to say cheers, and see you guys in another beer review.